Hey, how's it going, guys? Yasukeh here. Gonna be playing a game on the new durability patch. I've been experimenting with it a lot, seeing what's going on. I still think the build that I generally do of Essence River into Kraken into Bork is the best. And sometimes I've been swapping back and forth between Lethal Tempo and Phase Rush. I thought that this game was going to be a little bit better for Lethal Tempo, but I also thought that I was going against a Camille mid. So we'll see how this goes. Tryndamere is a little bit weaker, but it was announced that there were some buffs. Should be nice. Alright, that is going to be a little bit annoying, but since I'm taking second wind plus the extra tenacity, should be a little bit nice. And I can still just mega sustain. Yep. I just have to be pretty careful right here. He could easily just kill me, so I'm just gonna pot up. Just gonna pot up. This wave should eventually be pushing into me right now. It's actually kind of annoying that that hit me. Yeah, that's mega annoying that that hit me. Right at the end. I did a little bit of a short spin, so it is my fault. Yeah, the build that I am running is really, really high damage, and I think that there's almost no justification for ever really going at Gale Force anymore. After the Gale Force nerfs, cooldown is just way too high, and you really do need the Kraken Slayer damage. Although Kraken Slayer is also getting nerfed next patch, so we'll see what those nerfs actually are and how much that actually affects what we go. Lethal Tempo is also getting nerfed too, which should mean that Phase Rush will be better comparatively. So I'm looking forward to the buffs to really buffs to my playstyle. If you're the kind of person who's been running not Kraken Slayer, like I know Boxer Pete, he's gotten back into the game and he's been running Shield Bow. I just used my slow. Tried to hit it, but it didn't work. I gotta be careful to not just get killed right there, so yeah.
First blood.
I think he could have tried to flash auto ignite stuff. This is just how an AD Nico matchup is gonna go. The entire point of this champion is that it's a little bit strong in lane. Just a little bit. And this guy one-tricks this to a Masters, Grandmasters level, so a little bit hard. I think Nico is relatively underplayed. And we get both kills. Nice. Basado. And yeah. A lot of players would have just not fought that right there. Yo, wait, hang on. Nah. No way this guy's pinging Diana. That was all me. I'm the one who chose to take that fight that I knew would win. Because Nico is annoying poke, but after she burns her abilities, like, she has nothing in an all-in. So that all-in was just all me. And that's how a lot of matchups like this go. A lot of matchups that do really, really well into the first couple levels. All it takes is just one little misstep. And then after that one misstep, then all of a sudden the lane is much more skewed into your favor. Like, you're getting battered on, you're getting beaten, you're getting pushed down, and then all of a sudden, oh hey, you just dive them on cooldown. Don't know what sound they're talking about. Oh yeah, this guy's going AD. Getting the boots, really nice. Getting that mobility. That one auto attack? Wow. I'm pretty sure I wasn't full health. Somebody who's watching the YouTube video will probably be like, oh no, Yasukeh, you weren't actually full health. Which, I mean, yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Benefit of hindsight. It is one thing in general, is that it's so much easier to... I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can get that. That's fair. When watching somebody play, you can notice so many more mistakes than if you actually played in that same time frame. Because when you're thinking about things in real time, I have to think about everything, whereas when you're watching the VOD, all you need to do is just look at the mistakes. Where you can much more easily see, oh hey, I missed CS. It's like there's this one clip that got posted of Broxa, who got a dragon stolen and then explained for like 30 seconds. Oh no. Then explained for 30 seconds why... I can get this eventually, I just need... Yep, I'm wetting him. His ult. And I actually don't need to worry about the Echo. Like, the Echo cannot go for me right now, so... We're getting so much right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she got denied a lot, too. The entire time that she was there, she was getting denied waves. I'm gonna say no. Yeah, we don't do that. Time reset. Only question would be if Camille comes. Which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Alright. Yeah, it's still just a question of taking good fights. I've also adapted into going IE fourth, which instead of PD fourth gives me, it just gives me a lot of damage. Gives me really good damage. And if I want to go an offense-defense item, I've been thinking more about going Wit's End instead of Maw, which will also be more relevant next patch after Maw gets nerfed. I think Wit's End is a really good item on Trynd. Like, really nice mobility and stuff. Yep, it's Nico. Spin on her and then she stealths. Can probably go for an all-in right now. Well, that's a bit int. Yeah. You know what? Nah. That's fine. That's fine. Oh! Oh, and I have the... Go down here. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh no. If you would have gone for the Echo instead of the Karma right there, that would have been really good. I've got a lot of good items right now. Yeah, he can't get the kill. I think he might have been able to if he was a better Draven player. Or at least burn some sums. Doesn't look like any were burned. Yeah, I feel like Draven should have been able to get that. If played mechanically. Alright. If played mechanically perfectly. Yeah, we'll see. It's just such a cheese strategy to go against. The further and further the game scales, though, the better it is in my favor. Like, look at this. I just don't ever get on top of this guy. This definitely would have been a better phase rush matchup. The matchup itself would have been okay. Matchup itself would have been better phase rush. I need to save my spin because I can't afford to not hit it right now. And I can just tank that. Oh no. We've got the ocean and the mountain, which is nice. Oh, we got the flash. I have no idea where Echo is. This is so troll of me. I can use my spin, and then we'll be okay. Okay, just use the spin in the guaranteed way. We haven't gotten a single turret yet, but we've gotten most plates, which is good. May have gotten a small amount of plates. This guy's got his item. Oh. We've all got our items except for Karma. Good. Whereas they don't. Alright, what's the bloom? I think this is like none of us are here. So I'm just gonna do one ping just to make sure that he's a little bit more careful. Yeah, it's a bit difficult playing into that. Not even gonna bother warding that. A couple of those. We can go here. Yeah, I just gotta leave. Rip. My god. Ah, that's annoying. That's the one out of many times where that's been hit. Okay. Alright, I would like to go into the bot lane. I'll have a much easier time killing Nico if it's in the other lane. I feel like this guy might be going to Kraken too. Good flash? Alright, that's interesting. Not bad. Like, Nico is not strong right now. Overall in the game, Nico is not strong at all, but she can... Yep, we got something here. Slow there. And then I'll go ahead and take this. We'll get drag on cooldown too. Yeah, let's just ignore that. They're getting red, which is nice. Top of the morning, Suya. $800 gold from kill? Wow. Wow, that's insane. $800 extra gold. 1,100 gold from one kill with no shutdown. That's been a interesting bot lane. You almost never really see that. Yep, I'm just gonna watch out there. What are there? Essences. Yep, we're buying essences. Yep, let's go. Chad. Probably once we get dragon, it'll be better for me to go bot lane, but for now it's better for me to go here. Driftmaker can purchase. Yep. I can just kill her right now, so we're good. Alright, you got played a little bit right there, Quinn. You gotta admit that. Gotta admit that. It's so weird that I see Quinn's going... This is like a normal thing for Quinn's to be going the Last Whisper item second. You never see any champions do that, but it apparently... yeah. Yeah. That's a thing. Good try, Anna. I like to dive this. I think it's a bit risky. You know what I like? Not taking stupid risks. It would be fun to flip right there. But there's no reason for us to take low value plays. Whereas that's the kind of play that it could work out, but it's really like a 40% chance to work out. And you don't need to take 40% chance plays when you're ahead. When you're ahead, you want to take like 60, 70, 80% chance plays, depending on how far ahead you are. And it's only worth it to take the low percentage risks when you need to get back into the game. Like, if you're behind in a game, you should be inting. You should be actively trying to get these really weird plays where it's like, alright, let's say right here, let's say we're really far behind in this game. Something I would do is maybe, like, pull up right there. And I'm pulling up right there, and then I wait for somebody to come. Or I pull up right here, waiting for them to take red. If I can get a Jinx who's trying to take red solo, like, I can just win the game off of that. Or I can get back into the game really, really easily. So, when I'm behind, I would take a lot of plays like that. Whereas, maybe they send 4 for me, and that's really risky. If I'm far enough ahead, then it doesn't matter, but there's no real reason to take those super risks. Whereas right now, I'm just trying to force a play where I am in the good angle. Like, I don't need this right now. I don't need to go against Nico. Because really, I'm not going to be able to do much, so I don't really care about facing her. I'm not going to be able to kill her and get the turret, so there's no reason for me to go there. Whereas I can just take that extra farm. That's good. Having karma there is always nice. Whereas now, she's probably going into the other lane. I probably could have gone for a flank right there. But I am Tryndamere. That's an interesting ward. Not bad. I can take this because turret's armor doesn't go down the second that no minions are there. It takes a little bit of time. That's a really important thing, is sometimes when a turret is low, you just need to take it. Like, you don't need to be waiting for the next wave. Like, you can just take it. If you're not gonna die, then you're fine. I have my mythic now, plus an extra dagger, which is good. Nice. We go to Baron. Quinn has the faster rotate, especially since she's level 12, so I'm just gonna let her do that. Yeah, I would like to just fight somebody right now, but there's not a lot of opportunities to get a fight. Durability patch, in general, I really like the direction of it. Like, fights are actually real, as opposed to one person just getting bursted and the fight lasting 4 seconds. Which is what League has been like for the past several years. Overall, it's really, really good. May not be the best thing for Tryndamere, but I don't that can be changed. Like, Tryndamere is getting a buff. So right there, it's like, I see the jungler, I want to kill the jungler, because we're eyeing for Baron. So, especially when you're ahead, you always kind of want to be fishing out for the enemy jungle. Like, oh, hey, is there any way that I can get a pick on that guy? Like, getting some kind of weird flank or weird angle where you're catching them out is the best thing that you can do. I'm done. I'm done facing you, bro. Like, I don't want to... It's not even that I'm scared of Nico, it's just that Nico is just annoying. So I just don't need to fight her. The entire reason this person can win on this champion is because he just annoys the enemy team until they want to AFK. It's not actually a good pick. But it's a pick that makes you hate your life. There are a lot of matchups like that. Like, that's always what Old Pantheon was like. Old Pantheon, best laner in the game. But post, like, 6 minutes, he didn't do anything at all. Cloud Soul. I'm down to go for a reset if we want to. They're literally trying to 5v0. Yeah, that's fine. I got their jungler massively behind. I did more than my job this game. This isn't the most, like, flashy game, but sometimes you just don't need flashy games. Sometimes you just want to have, like, guaranteed wins that aren't super, super insane Omega skill cap things. Like, sometimes you just want to take the consistent play. Not always. Because this is a game where I should not be throwing this. If I took more risky plays, I could legitimately throw this game. Especially on this patch. Almost every game that I've played on this patch has one team getting mega behind, and then a bunch of shutdowns happening. That's also because I'm just really good late game as a player. So I can, like, get these comebacks. Even if I don't actually win the game, I can get the comeback rolling. Sounds good. Thank you guys all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Good. What did you guys think of what's going on with Tryndamere in the durability patch? He's not that strong right now. I don't think he's that bad. And next patch he's getting buffs. We'll see what those buffs are. See you guys all in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Good night.